Before the first light of dawn ever touched the sky, he was already there. Long before humans stirred, long before the farm breathed awake. His name was Nislo, a proud, fiery rooster with a voice strong enough to tear silence apart. Every morning his call rose into the cold air like a promise. A new day has begun. That voice saved the farmers from laziness, from missed hours, from wasted mornings. Nislo was not demanding praise. He was not asking for love. He was simply doing his duty. But what did he receive in return? Not gratitude, not kindness, only harsh words, mockery, stones thrown without aim, yet heavy with cruelty. Your voice is unbearable. You ruin our sleep. Be quiet. Day after day, morning after morning, Nislo endured it all in silence. Until one cloudy dawn when the weight became too much. After one last insult echoed through the farm, Nislo flew onto his favorite fence. The sky was gray, the horizon distant and empty. For the first time, he did not crow. He thought quietly. Where effort has no value, trying again and again to prove yourself is foolish. Leaving with self-respect may be the bravest choice. I hold no anger in my heart, only deep exhaustion. Nislo inhaled slowly. Then he crowed one final time, not in anger, not in pride, but as a farewell. With a powerful beat of his wings, he left the farm behind and flew toward the unknown, searching for a place where his existence would be respected. That night, something felt wrong. A strange silence fell over the farm. Before dawn, disaster struck. Thieves, who knew the farm's routine perfectly, came quietly. No warning, no sound, no Nislo. The farm slept. By morning, everything was gone. Animals, livelihood, years of work. Only then did the farmers understand the truth too late. Nislo did not just wake them, he protected them. Life teaches us this painful lesson. Silent forgiveness does not mean staying. It means knowing when to stop knocking at a door that will never open. Forgiveness is not returning to a place that breaks you. It is choosing peace without losing self-respect. Now, let me tell you another story. On the bank of a vast, restless river lived a turtle named Amara. He was calm, strong, kind beyond measure. Every day Amara crossed violent waves and slippery stones, not for himself, but for a friend. That friend was Tico, a restless frog. Tico complained endlessly. He could not swim in deep water, yet he never tried to learn. Why would he? Amara was always there. For years, Amara carried Tico on his back across the river, and for years, Tico never said thank you. The moment they reached the shore, Tico jumped off and ran away, never once turning back to see how tired Amara was. Then one day, a drought came. The river shrank. Stones emerged, forming a fragile bridge. Tico saw them and jumped off Amara's back without a word. Now I am free, he thought. I no longer need that slow turtle. No goodbye, no gratitude. Amara stood alone in the river, not just carrying the weight of his shell, but the burden of years of neglect. That night, an old heron landed beside him and said gently, "Amara, you have the strength to cross the river, but from now on, choose carefully who rides on your back. Not every burden is yours to carry. Not everyone deserves your strength." A tear slipped from Amara's eye. That day, he forgave, not Tico, himself. He forgave himself for carrying someone who never respected him.
Days later, rain returned, the river rose, the stones disappeared. Tico wanted to cross again, but this time there was no one to carry him. Fear stopped his feet. Meanwhile, Amara was far away, living freely, with a light heart. The lesson is simple. Not everyone will value your sacrifice, but you must know when to put the burden down. And finally, listen to this. In a forgotten alley lived a wounded cat named Nico. He survived on scraps, he ran from dogs, he lived each day like a battle. Every morning Nico sat before a luxurious house. By the door was an earthen bowl, always empty. Still he waited, hoping. Inside, a woman watched him through the window every day, but she never opened the door, never offered milk, never offered kindness. Yet Nico returned. Until one freezing morning when a golden cat beside him whispered softly, "That door will never open for you." Nico lowered his head. The golden cat continued softly, "You were not born to wait, you were born to live." Those words broke something inside Nico. He looked at the closed door one last time, then he turned away. No anger, no hatred, just a calm, final decision. Knocking again and again on a closed door slowly kills the soul. Forgiveness means walking away quietly and choosing your own path. Learn to be like Amara. Learn to be like Nico. Waiting at closed doors is not your destiny. This silent forgiveness makes you powerful, because the one who learns to free himself quietly never truly loses. Past Quest Stories. If these stories touched your heart, like, share, and comment. Your one comment gives me the strength to create stories that heal souls. We will meet again.